Hey guys, so this is Milan from Hypermedia, and in today's video I wanna talk about IG promotions, just as simple as it can be, and how to use them, how to leverage them as much as you can. So let's have how to create IG promotion. It's gonna be actually simple, more simple than that. So you post something and you will see the little promote button. You push on it and you will have three options. So the first option will be your promote yourself, basically your profile, promote your website, and promote your post. What the difference between the three? These are three different campaigns. So your website is most likely a traffic campaign. For your profile, it's more like a branding campaign, and for the post promotion, it's like an engagement campaign. So, what the difference in what to use between the three? So, of course, it's depend on your objective. So, if you want to reach more followers, use promote your profile. If you want more traffic to your website, and you get followers from that too, but not that much, because it's more targeting more like people that want to follow you, not just want to go to your site. So basically, if you want more traffic to your site, to your website, use the second. And for the third is just to boost your engagement and boost your reach on that post. But I recommend using the first one for that reason, because it will be blowing up your post too, but it's more likely, if you are using to promote your post, it's more likely to reach a broader audience and not that focus that you want. Okay, so you know your objective, you basically choose it out what you want to use, and then the next step will be audience. So there will be a few things you can do. So the first, you can use the automatic audience that Instagram recommends, which I recommend. Actually, it's really good, really powerful, really hard, and it's good. It sells a lot, it promotes a lot, it's yeah, it gives you good results. Actually, I like it, but as I am a marketer, I usually use the manual type. So I'm going to create an audience usually, and you can create an audience by age group, gender, male, female, and by interests usually, and country, location. So I'm usually for location. It's of course it's different for everybody. If you are promoting for your country, then of course your location will be your country. But I'm creating content usually for the US, UK, all that kind of stuff in English. So I'm going to target those people that are living in an English speaking country. Yeah, and then you have interests, which is the crucial point here. So you have to create interests and have to use interests that are good to your niche. Yeah, and IG will show you what is a big or small audience compared to your stuff. But I recommend using less than 50 million and more than 5 million, like between those two ranges, for all the three objectives. For traffic campaign, you can use a more focused, concentrated audience between 5 mil to 10 mil. But for a follower boosting your profile and objective promotion, I think you have to use a bigger, broader audience to reach more people, but still as focused as you can. So use relevant interest to your niche. For example, I have a client with the fitness niche, and we use competitors. So competitors, actually not competitors, but different fitness brands to narrow the reach. Okay, so you get your audience set up and ready to go. The next step is you hit the next button and you will get a page where you can you have two slides actually, which is one of that is the duration, how long you want to promote your post, and a slide bar which is how big of a budget you want to use per day. The lower you can go to one and to bigger numbers, but I recommend using a time frame of between two posts. So if you post every day, then you should be doing one day with like your budget. So split it up. But keep in mind that if you hit promote after you put up the post, it will have to have best like 2, 3, 4 hours it to work, because they will have to allow your promotion basically to work and to see it. Yeah, so actually I want to say that if you post 2 times a week, then post the promote both of the posts, sorry, for 7 days. Like with a $3 budget, I could have reached like 6, 7 thousand people. So it is a really good way to reach as much people as you can. And if you have a better post, you will reach more people. And why I said you have to test your audience. Of course, you need to test your audience. It's all the time. Use single interests to test your audience. So every post, try new audiences. And if you are looking to get more followers, you have to watch that metric closely. So if that metric goes up with the next audience, then of course it is a better audience. Try it again and again, and if it always goes up and up, that means that your that audience is good for follower growth. So use that to leverage your following, leverage your promotion, and try to get as good results as you can with the best audience as you can. But for a few posts, you have to test actually what is the best audience for you. And the next one is actually pretty easy. So what the duration should be. So the duration between promotions, actually you can promote every post you put up. It's different because if you put up 5 posts a day, you cannot promote all of them. But for those people that have put up a lot of content that I said you should do, then you should promote the next day from the previous day. Choose one that's doing really great, the best, and promote that, because it will be more likely that other people will like it, and promote that for 3 days, 5 days, as long as you want, with the budget that you actually have. And if you can do that by every day, then your followers will go to the roof, guys, to the roof. And this process is not necessary though. So if you don't do this, it will not harm you, it will not ruin your progress. It just help you get more followers more quicker. That's all. If you have good content and good actually personality, you will grow followers otherwise, and you don't need this shit promotions. So but you can use that by your business, and it is a really good way for branding too, because if you are created a good branding campaign, branding content, then you can just hit the promote and use the engagement objective and hit the automatic audience. Basically, that's the most simple way for branding, and just spread your branding message. It's really easy, useful, and basically everybody can do it. And yeah, So I thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comment down below. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.